king shit because he fucking pays 120 bucks a month for a server, dude. This is a video game, bro. You're fucking 18, 27 years old, whatever you are, you're a jit. Either way, dude, either way, he don't need to be coming in my face about shit that you said. Like, that's between me and you. And if there's a fucking clan falling out, well, why would I do that when I was this whole situation? I dropped it over 24 hours ago. I hadn't been on the game. I hadn't talked to anybody on Discord, and Zora came at you for your comments, and I backed you up. So why on earth would you think that I fucking would turn on you all of a sudden? You were never admin of the clan. I invited you to my clan. Admins? Officers. You mean officers. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. So I don't appreciate his attitude towards me over something that was told to him that was a miscommunication. Exactly. Well, let it be known here and now on fucking YouTube and in a Discord fucking video that I did not demote fucking Ogden. He left the clan to fight me last night and came back, and nobody was promoted. It was just forgotten. So nobody demoted him, nobody tried to take his shit, nobody did any of that shit, hell. So you can sit here and fucking have your little attitude with me about fucking trying to take people's fucking bases and shit. That ain't the fucking fact. What amends, dude? They started this whole shit. They never wanted to fucking really be a clan, dude. We basically fucking helped out fucking what's his name get on his feet. Yeah. Who's in the clan still? Let me see here. Turk, Dolt, Kratos, my boy, you, me, the Englishman. The Englishman don't still play, they just play at different hours. King Kratos is on and off. Turk, I haven't seen him since he started. Well, it's also not right for you to fucking kick Dolt out if I hand you leadership and he loses his building. Ah, okay. Oh, no doubt. Plus, you're going to be playing that other game, you said. What would you like to see happen? Your personal opinion. Me? How was it me, bro? Like, I wasn't talking to nobody for 24 hours. You were going off on the fucking fact. That was you, brother. And I'm not trying to fucking point out nothing like to insult you. I'm just saying I wasn't on Discord for 24 hours and I wasn't in the fucking game for 24 hours. That was you. All I did was say that there's some bullshit. That wasn't an attack. I'm saying that regardless if she woke up in a bad mood, she had the right to say an opinion, and I had the right to rebuttal her opinion. Like, she can't sit here and say that we're fucking... Yeah, exactly. She can't sit here and say that we're being toxic for challenging somebody who attacked us while we were AFK in a fucking tomb, in a fucking dungeon. They attacked us and got away with some cheap-ass loot, to be honest with you. We don't care. I got loot. I got fucking all sorts of shit. It don't fucking matter. I got all the same weapons right here. Like, all the same thralls. I got all the fucking... It don't even fucking matter. Fucking... It was never about the loot. It was about the honor of what they did. We gave them some choices. They fucking laughed in our faces about it. And so I challenged them. And so fucking... By me doing that, for Zora to sit here and say that, I'm the toxic one, by challenging them, I had complete right to say, well, hey, look, we went to war for you and your petty shit. Like, we were joking with Brothers in Arms. We weren't even gonna fucking raid them. We did that. It's all in the Discord. Until... Well, that's fine, but don't sit here and call me the short fuse when I had no fuse. I wasn't even in the fucking situation for 24 hours. Exactly. And I didn't say she couldn't speak there. No, it wasn't attacking her for her. No, it wasn't. See, this is where we might have a misunderstanding. I'm not saying she doesn't have to she can't have an opinion. I'm saying that her opinion is incorrect. Yeah, but her opinion is based on facts. Her opinion is she's trying to throw facts in there. Saying that I'm this and I'm that, fucking, she went off the chain. And I'm allowed to have an opinion on her opinion. All I did was tell her, and this is all I did, was tell her, look, she can't sit here. I don't like the fact that we had their backs. I don't like the fact that she wanted to go to war with somebody because somebody said a word. A word. Oh my God. Somebody said the word retard. We had their backs. We went to war for them for a fucking word. We lost thralls. We gained a lot of gear and we looted them to death over a fucking word. And then she won't fucking back us up. They never back us up. Volsung, they took our fucking loot, whatever it was, the whole situation, like, they didn't have our back, dude. Oh, so they weren't even coming. Oh, so they didn't even want to help until you ran up to them. Oh, okay. Dude, Volsung is hyperactive on Discord. Volsung is hyperactive on Discord. The fact he said he didn't fucking see it, that's bullshit. Exactly. Like it. Exactly. His side doesn't move unless his side doesn't move. Oh, love it. His side doesn't move until he says so, and he wasn't going to say so until you hit him in the fucking back with a fucking pickaxe or whatever it was. Yeah. So it's just a lot of bullshit back and forth with them, and all I was saying with her opinion was, you could sit here and call us petty all you want, but we went to war for you over a fucking word that you didn't like somebody else said. Somebody else said there was retards or some homophobic shit or whatever it was. I didn't even hear it, to be honest with you. I heard retard. I didn't hear no homophobic shit. But somebody said some fucking retard or something like that, and she went fucking ballistic. Her fuse snapped. Fucking, and let's go to war. Okay, let's go to war. You're our clan. We don't really care, but we'll go to war with you. Everybody's got their own reasons for everything they do, man, to be honest with you. I mean, either way, we had their back. Regardless, we didn't even ask any questions. We didn't even ask any questions. That's what an alliance does. You have a problem, I have a problem. Period. That's what you're supposed to do. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. The only reason they came in the first place because they were bored and they didn't have any risk to lose anything during PvP VOD off. That's why they came when we got jumped. But now that it's okay, let's do something when VOD's on, they're like, nah, we don't want nothing to do with it. Yeah, I had no problems with that. I wasn't even fucking aware of that, to be honest with you. I didn't read my messages. But, because I wasn't even on Discord for 24 hours. But, which I just said before this whole thing popped off, I replied to you and said, I got no problem with that. Alright, so what would you like to see happen? Would you like to see me leave, or would you like me to stay? Well, your choice. Well, yeah, of course. That's not disrespectful. That's saying it how it is. I don't find that disrespectful. I have a short fuse. But I would like to figure out how I had a short fuse in this situation. I wasn't even involved. I stopped talking about it over 24 hours ago. Until it was brought up to me. Yep, until it was brought up. Exactly. You brought up something, everybody put their opinions on it, but I'm the bad guy for saying that they didn't that we helped them during a situation, but they don't want to help us. Everyone, just hers. She was the only one that had a negative opinion on the whole thing. Fair enough. Yeah. You could have that opinion that I was attacking. I was just replying. All I said, and I can read it word for word. Her whole statement was negative. Her whole statement was agitating. Her whole statement was an aggravated fucking thing. So all right. So to sit there and say that her whole thing was fucking agitative, and then expect somebody not to get agitated by it. And I was having your back with it. I didn't even care. She's definitely not the type to have a reasonable conversation, dude. In PM or otherwise. That fucking whole thing was fucking. Well, if we can't, I honestly don't like DMs. I like things to be out in the open. I like this to be who we are. I like this to have freedom of speech without fucking sitting here thinking other people are telling other people things that they aren't telling us, and back and forth and all the hidden agendas. I do have kids. I have 2 kids. Sometimes I like full disclosure with my kids. They need to see. Well, I want my kids to be firmly rooted in reality. I want my kids to be fully. Well, how do you expect your children? And this is not a shot at you at all, but in general, in that way of parenting, how does anybody expect their children to learn debate skills or argument skills within family? Exactly. So they need to. Well, how old? It also depends on how old they are. But they need to be, in my opinion. It's not like I went on the actual Discord. It's not like I went on the main Discord and in front of every fucking clan fucking belittled fucking Zora. No, not even close. That was our Discord, our private server, where we all should be able to see each other's fucking words. And the way I see things, I want us to be able to have disagreements and actually fully have full arguments. And at the end of the day, that's how I run my family, dude. We can have a full fucking argument. We can say the fucking nastiest things to each other, but at the end of the fucking day, it's a family. Period. Because people talk in arguments. It's good to hash that shit out. Fucking people argue. Well, she had an issue with our entire side. So I wasn't gonna fucking sit here and have a private conversation when I'm not the only one included in that. She included you and me. So I'm not gonna sit here and have a private conversation with her when the instance had more to do with you than it did with me. I was just having your back. Yeah, and I said, right after that, I said, yes, her opinion matters. I said, yes, she's allowed to have her opinion, but I'm allowed to have an opinion about that opinion. If you see it as attacking, I see it as replying to her negative, overbearing statement. Yeah, you throw a bullet at me, a bullet's gonna get thrown back. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But I'm saying, if you get shot at, are you not going to shoot back? Not publicly. What? She did shoot at you publicly. I wasn't in. I was not. She called you toxic. She called you toxic the day before that. She fucking said all sorts of fucking shit. I was just having your fucking back. Yeah, this wasn't the first time she spoke up to her. She said the same thing yesterday. Like 2 hours into the situation, she said the same thing. Well, she couldn't have been calling me toxic because I wasn't on fucking Discord at that time for 24 hours. You were the one that was going on about it. You were the one that was in the party chats with Hell and them. You were the one that was more upset about it than I was. Yeah, I was upset at the time when we did the PvP thing, but I kind of dropped it after that. I didn't even play or talk on Discord for 24 fucking hours. My thing is, why she would reply just for us saying, and it was both of us, it was me and you telling them, alright, if we don't get the stuff back and you're not going to be honorable and you're going to fucking sit here and fucking laugh about it, we'll claim war on you and we'll go to your base. Now, I didn't say I wanted to go to their base and blow them up in the safe zone. I didn't say none of that. See, so she wasn't talking about me when she said the toxic thing. I had your back. Yeah, so they're trying to clown us about it. I didn't say we were gonna fucking boom boom in the safe zone. Yeah, so people just like to put Ragnar's name and shit when I wasn't even involved. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call it fair. I was AFK and I let them leave I was being peaceful with them. I let them leave that boss room without any problems. I could have killed them. The fuck? I could have hit them in the back like they did me, but I let them go. And then I went AFK in the middle waiting for that thing to respawn. Well, let's get them into a party chat then, because there seems to be some kind of fucking misunderstanding in that situation as well. That's why this whole game is toxic, dude. This whole game is toxic. Everything about this game. Yeah. Well. It's more the principle of it, man. It's more the principle of it. You get your ass kicked in a PvP 12-4. You jump somebody AFK in a fucking war tomb or in a dungeon, and then they beat you 12-4, and then you try and cause more shit. But we ask you nicely, give us the shit back. Just to have that honorable shit. Like, I could sit here and farm fucking Chrome Swords like it's nothing. It's a ×3, ×5 server, ×8 server on the week. Well, right now. So it ain't no big deal as far as the gear's concerned. That was more a request to show that you guys that they were honorable. But let me see here. What the fuck is it? Oh, I made you leader, by the way. Let's see here. Where the fuck are all the odd jobs bands? I got them all over the place. Jesus, I never even got a chance to fucking organize this shit. Well, no, I gave you the fucking leadership. If I leave, whether I stay or leave, you got it. About what? I haven't even been online in 24 hours. I haven't talked to nobody. I really don't honestly give a fuck about the other players on the server, dude, to be honest with you. They're not in my clan. They're not in my clan, dude. I don't give a fuck. Dude, they tried that divide and conquer shit, dude. This is what's funny about it, because you were the fucking one that was bringing up the issue. You were the one that was making an issue. According to fucking Zora, you were the fucking most toxic one, because you were the one that kept the whole thing going. I didn't talk to nobody for 24 hours. When shit starts to piss me off, I go blank on this game. I go dark. Fucking I get off for a day, cool down, fucking come back. I don't talk to nobody. Fuck, that's what I do. So and now they're fucking all on your dick, saying it's Ragnar. Like, that don't make no sense. Of course, dude. Of course, because they're allowed to say things, but I am not. That I am. I had an opinion on her opinion. That was it. That's called a discussion. That's called a discussion. But I'm not going to have a private discussion with her about an issue that has to do with you. At that point, when I replied, you didn't say anything. I didn't know that. I didn't call her no fucking names. I just told her how it was. I said, you're the one that we went to war for over a word, over a goddamn word. Well, I personally didn't think there was any clarification needed, because she said it plain as day. Like, she's not stupid. Like, she's an adult that says what she means. Doesn't mean their opinions are right, though. Okay, so Donald Trump puts an opinion about Donald Trump puts an opinion out there about Hillary. Does that mean it's right? Or Hillary puts an opinion about Donald Trump. Does that mean it's right? No, there are opinions that are completely fucking wrong, and all I did was show her the wrong parts of it. People can have an opinion, dude, all they want. It doesn't mean that the opinion is correct. Exactly, and her opinion was delivered aggressively. And her opinion was delivered aggressively with disrespect. Well, I didn't know you were doing that, and I stepped up on your behalf. Maybe next time I won't step up on anybody's behalf. Well, her opinion matters. Everybody's entitled to an opinion, but it doesn't mean I don't have an opinion of an opinion. It's called. I'm gonna teach you something here, brother. Not to say that you're ignorant, but there is a thing called freedom of speech. She is free to speak about any opinion that she has. I am free to speak on any opinion that she has. Like everybody's is allowed to have an opinion on whoever's opinion they want. Doesn't mean that she's wrong for having an opinion. I never told her she's wrong for having an opinion. I'm just telling that her opinion may not be based on fact. Well, she was fucking coming at you aggressively. She was coming at you, in a very, very way of disrespect. So I stepped up on your back. Well, you hadn't said anything at that time, so I didn't know what was going on. I woke up. Well, I didn't know that. So I woke up. Maybe I woke up on the wrong side of the bed, too. Who fucking knows? I'm sick. I'm not feeling well. I'm coughing my ass off. I'm fucking not feeling good. But either way, I woke up, saw blatant disrespect towards my clanmate. I've had multiple feelings of they don't really want to be a real clan. They just want to do their own thing, and when it comes down for war, they want us to join them, but they don't ever want to join us. Fucking, I've had multiple times where I felt like that, so I spoke on it. Exactly. So that's why I spoke up. Either way. Well, you got leadership regardless whether I quit or not. So it's on you now. You make your ultimate decisions whether you want me out of the clan or if I stay or whether you want to do whatever. Like, plus the texting shit loses 90% of intent anyway. This is why I tell people, that's why I tell hell all the time, join the party, stop texting me, join the party. Because people lose intent with the texting. Like, it's hard to read between lines in a text. It's so much easier to see intent and to hear. It's documented when it's live streamed too. I just disbanded the whole thing. I didn't kick anybody out. I'm not even in it. It's a private Discord. I can make one in 2 seconds. Yep. I agree. I don't know yet, to be honest with you. I wanted to have this conversation with you to see where it's all heading. If you're going to just join Odenfall or whatever their new clan name is, I would take that as a slap in the face, and I would just fucking stay to war at that point. Yeah. Well, you said you weren't even going to be playing this game. You said you're getting the Vikings Assassin's Creed and you'll be on that for a few days anyway, so. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm not that kind of person, man. I'm not that kind of person at all, bro. I'm not that kind of person at all, dude. I wouldn't sit here and fucking demolish a base or fucking empty the loot or fucking do all that shit like that if I quit. Not that kind of person, bro. Bro, the dragon powder is 30 seconds. I can literally go make a nomad base in a tree and have fucking a 10,000 and literally only do bombs and have 20,000 fucking bombs ready to roll in fucking a week and literally just go fuck shit up, dude. Like, I've played nomad too, dude. I'd go single man clan it in a tree and fuck this whole server up and just play. I'll fight naked with bombs and just place bombs and palisades all over the fucking place. Like, I'm not one of the guys they really want war with. They want to sit here and fucking play fucking server wiper clan. Like, they want to claim themselves as a server wiper clan, dude. Good luck fighting me, bro, when I'm pissed off. But no, I'm not the type of person to just fucking kick everybody out of a clan and fucking take all the loot and everything else like that. You made this base. This is your base. I made the other base. That's my base down there. Fucking is what it is. Fucking, so if I quit, everything's yours, in my opinion. If I quit, what do I care? You know what I mean? What do I care about the loot I got? So, alright, somebody left a comment real quick. Message you so you don't leave the server. Oh, so Hell messaged me so he didn't want because he didn't want me to leave the server. And just let it be like that. I didn't want him to lose what he built. That, oh man, I have no heart. I'm sure he meant feelings, but it stopped. Oh no, I don't need your private DMs, dude. Don't worry about that. I mean, I believe you. Tell me something, like I have enough faith in you to believe what you're telling me, dude. Like I don't doubt you at all, 100%. No, I wouldn't do that shit. You quit the clan to fucking fight me PvP for fun the other night, and then you rejoined the clan, and we just never went back to raising ranks up because. And that's fine. Well, he's obviously watching, or he did watch one way or another at one point, so he knows now. But I don't know. I'll figure out what I want to do. I'm probably going to take another day just to rest my voice, because shit, I don't want to be coughing at people's ears and all sorts of shit like that. But probably just going to take another day to cool down. If I come back online and all my shit out my room is missing, I'll know what's up. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen because you'll have ownership of my base at that point. Yeah. My base over in the Highlands, that's all Odinful. Either way, if that's the way it ends up, dude, they're like, good luck, bro. I wish you luck. We can have a friendly war. That'll be fun. And I will take that criticism under advisement. Only because it came from you, brother. If somebody who starts a conversation like Zora did and starts fucking flipping out on people, talking about she's tired of our bullshit and everything else like that, and goes off on us, you can't really expect a good reply from that. Yes, I could have been more diplomatic about it, but nobody's ever said Ragnar was a diplomat. Ragnar is a warrior. Well, if they want to talk, they know where I am. If they don't want to talk, we know what it is. We can have a civilized discussion like adults, or we can bear grudges over a misunderstanding and an argument. That choice is theirs. Yeah. And that's a problem, dude. 90% of the people who play this game don't have that kind of honor, man. This is a Viking game, Norse mythology game, honor, respect, all that shit. Nobody fucking has it. People just want to fucking kill you while you're AFK and take all your shit. And I told Hell he said he was looking for a shaman to write. I told Hell I'd be down to just be in a clan by myself. Give me some building mats, I'll go build. You could have everything. I'll go build a fucking shaman community building and just write for the server. I got no... Exactly. That's what I like to do anyway. That's why I fucking came to the server, because he said it was going to be an RP server. Yet there is no RP here whatsoever. Ugh. I haven't seen anybody. I haven't seen Zamorian Thieves RP. I haven't seen Storm RP. I gave fucking him the idea for the skull pages. Well, what was on my thing, the skull pages, the manuscript thing. Yep. Yep. Well, he needs to take command of his server, man. Period. Like, he's kind of wishy-washy with his own rules. Like, he needs video proof when... Well, who... Exactly. Think. Yeah, exactly. You have to think and be ahead of that. You have to play chess, not checkers. And... Yes, I get he's trying, but he's got to, like, take grips of the server and the people in it. If he wants RP, he has to make it RP. He has to say, these are the rules, and he has to think about it. He literally has to sit a time aside for himself, not be involved with the server, and just re-go over all his rules, and go over, like, play chess, dude. Don't play checkers. If you know you're going to put a rule and you know people are gonna try and find ways around it, you try and find ways around your own rule, and then write a rule against that. You know what I mean? I understand. I don't know. It's hard for me to sit here and do that because dude, he said he doesn't want to take good players and make them admins. He said it directly to me. He doesn't want to keep taking good players and making them admins, which I understand to a point. But you need good admins, like people that know the admin panel, people that know what you're fucking doing. You know what I mean? Not. Well, the best people that make admins are usually well versed in the game and are the best PvPers. But ain't my server, ain't my business. At the end of the day, the server had a good beginning, but it just seems to have gotten lost in the translation later on down the month. How so? Might be clouding, yeah, that might be clouding my fucking judgment, to be honest with you. Zora was very aggressive and disrespectful, yes. Well, let me ask you something. If somebody comes up into your face... I didn't bring that up, you did. You did. Don't say I said that. You said, well, you were insulting us, calling us fucks and all that and everything else like that. Well, exactly my point. We all say things when we're pissed off. Yes. We all say things like that. Me waking up in a fucking fever, fucking not feeling good, and then seeing somebody attack my clanmate, which was you, over that situation, I'm gonna go off too. Like, you don't talk to my clanmate like that, especially. Like, that is literally all we asked for, was for some fucking roleplay on Honor. That's it. That's it. And then it's too much for her to take. She can't deal with it. Okay. You can't deal with it. It's too much for you to handle. This and that. Why even comment on it then? If you can't handle it and you can't fucking deal with it, just leave it alone. Let us do our fucking shit. Hell said camp the door? See, that's not RP, and I don't want to be involved in some shit like that. Because now I'm sitting here fucking... I can't go farming without having to fucking not be in encumbrance mode. You know what I mean? I gotta fucking go do the same thing to them. Like, I don't even like griefing other people. I don't like doing that at all. Like, I'm one of the best people at doing it, but I hate doing it. Like, if I need to get like that, I'll go nomad into a tree and only come out butt-ass naked with 5,000 bombs in my inventory. Fucking ain't no stopping me if I get like that. But I don't want to be like that, and I don't want to be in a server like that. So if they're talking about, oh, we'll catch you slipping while farming, that's not roleplay server. That's a PvP server. That's an official. Exactly. I don't play private servers to be an official. Well, he did make it a rule after the fact. But see, the thing was, I didn't think it was a rule yet, but I know it was under vote. On the weekend, that's weekdays. There should be no fucking fighting unless it's RP. There's no reason to kill somebody unless it's some kind of RP. They don't even. It's annoying though. It's not even. It's not a fucking. It's griefing. Yeah, it's not what should be in an RP server. Yeah, no, right now I can understand that. But the whole thing in the War Maker's Tomb, I knew the vote was up there. So because the vote was up there, well, whether passed or not, for me, my personality, how I do things and why I let them walk is because it's under a rule, right? It's under a vote for a rule. And I'm not going to sit here and do something that I clearly see is about to be voted in because everybody had already reacted to 90% of the fucking server had wanted it to be a rule. I'm not going to sit here and take advantage of the 2 hours in between it becoming a rule and it's still in vote and hit somebody while they're AFK. That's just, I fucking play 100% honorably on this game. And which is my downfall. I believe in being called out. I believe in having RP. And a part of the problem is I ran a server for 3 years. It was a 120-man fucking server, and 90% of the time I had it, there was at least fucking 80 people on it. At all times. So, I know what it takes to run a fucking giant server full of RP. And it's a little aggravating for me playing on somebody else's server. That's my fault, you know what I mean? I'm not used to playing on somebody else's server, where their rules kind of don't coincide with each other, and they're just building the server, and they're building the rules. So, when I hear, oh, this is an RP server, come join my server, and then 1 or 2 clans are doing RP, and 16 other clans are just fucking killing people, it's aggravating. But either way, man, I'm going to take a day, figure it out what I'm going to do, and I'll let you probably know tomorrow on what I'm going to do as far as staying or leaving. Yeah, man, if I leave, good luck to you. Huh? Laugh my ass off. He did ban me from Discord. And why would he do that? When I'm clearly sitting in his server? Oh. I don't really care. Fucking, but when War Vargar, when I showed him proof, War Vargar, threatened to blow up his entire fucking server. He didn't do shit but make them community server. He made them a community, unrateable. War Vargar, literally, we were all thinking about buying our own server. That doesn't make any sense. Why banned me from Discord? so I can be in his server and have no communication and not know any of the rules. So I'm on his server, unable to see his rule updates, unable to see I can't even message him because I'm not in a server with him. I can't even message him. Exactly. So for people blaming me for attacking Zora after she attacked us, well, I haven't talked to anybody in that server for over 24 hours. How can I blow up a Discord server? You should send him a message because I can't. Tell him to get into chat, because if he's going to ban me from Discord, he should probably ban me from the server too, because if I can't fucking see the rules, people are going to start fucking complaining about what I do. Because if I go nomad, it's a bad thing for a lot of people in the server. Yeah, he copied and pasted what I told him. He literally banned me for 100% less than the shit the Targaryens were doing. Well, banning somebody from Discord is not on his benefit, because now I don't know any of the updates. I don't know. I still haven't talked to anybody on the Discord about. How can people say that though? I haven't talked in over 24 hours on that thing. Even now, even after this morning, I haven't been on the main Discord. Well, obviously I stopped doing that. I've been taking a day of my own. Yeah. 100%. Well, depends on what I said by what you mean by that. Some of the things when I do go off, I mean wholeheartedly. Yep, absolutely, brother. Well, I'm gonna take a day. I'm gonna chill out. We should get Hell in here because I can't even send him messages or something. Somebody should talk to Hell because I can't even send him messages on Discord anymore. Yeah, you go talk to him. I'll wait here for a couple minutes, and then we'll get a conversation going if he wants to. If not, I'll hop off and take my day. So, for those of you who are watching who do not know what's going on, basically, we invited this guy into our clan. Volsung, good dude, good player. Got nothing against Volsung. We built him up, gave him safe haven, fucking told him about the server, what's going on, and so we got caught up and everything, and helped him out with some materials and so on and so forth. Something anybody would do, so it's not anything special, I'm trying to say. But, basically, he invited all his friends into the server. From, I guess they used to play together on other servers or whatever. He joined their clan, and we were supposedly sister clans, brother clans, whatever you want to say. Basically, one clan and two clans, because there was a whole lot of us. And the difference being is they have a different playstyle than us, so on and so forth, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But there was a night on the server's Discord where our clan was having an issue with another clan, and we declared on them about an hour and a half before. We declared war on them about an hour and a half before the drop on death raid time was over. We did it as a joke. We weren't really going to raid them. We just wanted to see what they would do. Half of them were like, oh shit, the other half started talking shit. So, someone from the other half of our clan, Volsung's side of it, decided to jump on when the clan we were having problems with started making comments about retards this and retards that. She said there was something about homophobic comments or something like that. I don't know. It wasn't even, I didn't even see that. But regardless, she came online, and some of you have seen the Raiding Brothers at Arms video. She came on, we went to war. We actually decided to go through with the war because of her. Now, she's in the Odin Vol part of the clan, not my clan specifically. But we decided to do that because we wanted to back her up. As petty as it was, we wanted to back her up, and that's how I roll. That's how I roll, man. Like, if somebody on my, even if I don't find offense to it, if my clan finds offense to it, I'm in. Period. No questions. I back my team up 100%. So, we went to war, we blew them to shit, they rage quit. We took all their loot and we came home. Now, a couple of days later, me and Ogder, who was just talking, we are in the Warmaker's dungeon. And so is the Fangs of Fenrir clan. I enter a boss area, and me and one of the Fangs of Fenrir guys, our thralls killed the boss. I let them take the loot off the boss. I let him walk out, and I saw him enter a different boss tomb. So I went into the middle and waited for that one to respawn again so I could go back in. I put my controller down, thinking no issue of it because I let him walk out with no fight. I put my controller down, went to go get something to eat real quick, came back, and this dude was fucking killing me. And that started a whole beef. Okay, you want to jump me while I'm AFK, you want to take my thrall's loot, let's PvP. So we PvP'd them, Odenfall and Odenfall against Fenrir. Ended up being like a, what was it? We did 1v1s. You guys, I'm sure, saw that video as well. But we ended up doing 1v1s. It ended up being us slaughtering them 12-4. And we just said, okay, let's be honorable. Let's get our shit back. Give us our shit back. We beat you in PvP. You're walking away with our shit. Fucking give us our thrall stuff back when you killed us AFK. They want to laugh about it. Half of them want to get it back. Half of them want to war over it. Whatever. It's fine. It's not even about the loot. It's just about the principle of we smacked y'all 12-4 in 1v1s. Give us a loot back. And I said, if you don't give us a loot back, we can just go to war on the weekend. Period. It's not even that big deal. We don't have to argue about it or whatever. I said, give us a loot back or we'll go to war for it. Now Zora, from the other half of my clan, decides, I'll just give you back the loot, stop fucking threatening them, this and that. I'm like, it's part of the game. First of all, you wanted to go to straight war over a comment somebody made on Discord, but I'm not allowed to want to go to war when somebody kills me AFK in a dungeon after I let them live? I mean, it's the principle of the matter. I would never do some shit like that to my clan. If somebody's pissed off in my clan, we go to war over it. Period. This is how I roll. But she wants to yell at us because we want to go to war over them killing us in a dungeon. That's what it's all about. That's literally what it's all about. Now, I got frustrated with the whole situation. I didn't talk on the main Discord, I didn't talk on our private Discord, and I didn't get on the game for 24 hours. Ogder, which is the guy who was just talking, he ended up continuing on with the situation, going into private chats with Fangs of Fenrir and all that stuff, and continuing on with the issue and making a vote on our private Discord about it. And I wake up to see Zora belittling Ogder, Zora being the other half of our clan. So I merely reminded her, look, I understand you don't want to hear that shit, but we went to war for you. Over the most petty of shit. Somebody said the word retarded, and you took offense to it because you have somebody in your family that's mentally handicapped or whatever it is. Understandable. And that's why we defended your honor and we went to war. But now the shoe is on the other foot and you don't want to defend our honor and go to war. Which is fine. I don't need them to go to war. Especially not Zora. Like, I'm in this game long enough now. I know how to PvP. I know how to fucking go nomad and do things my damn self. But the fact of the matter is, the principle of it, you don't find offense over the most petty of things and then we back you up, and then real shit happens, and you don't back your own clan up. So then now there's the whole drama that's happening now. So that's where we're at. Clan is split. Issues on Discord, so on and so forth, over that whole situation, which is unfortunate because it was going really well. Well, I got a friend request by 6 cannolis. That's one of the things, guys. Hold on one second. Anyways, so that's that. I really don't like being in a clan with half-assed clanmates. I really like Ogder. He's all in. Oh, I got a party invite. Hold on one second. What's up, man? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, go ahead, man. Freedom of speech, brother. Well, if I mean, if you think about it, man, if somebody wants to fight you, first of all, my thrall never hit him. He was standing near me. Our thralls were fighting the thing. We weren't even fighting the thing. Our thralls were fighting the thing. My thrall was hitting the boss and knocked his thrall on his ass like 4 times while it was happening. And if you really think somebody is going to be trying to attack you, aren't I going to be attacking you when you're standing right there as well? You know what I mean? Yeah, no, 100%. And there's no way you're running away from me without me chasing you if I'm going to be really interested in attacking you. You know what I mean? Just put it in your own shoes. If you're trying to attack somebody and they're running out of the boss to them, are you going to chase them, right? I didn't chase him. I went to the middle and I stood there. I literally just stood there and waited for the thing to respawn. I didn't think there was any beef at all because I let him walk away. He didn't attack me, I didn't attack him. I thought we were just killing bosses at the same time. So I went into the middle, waited for that to respawn, let him go to the other one. I would have went to the other one and fought if that was the case. But that wasn't the case. I waited in the middle. So it's fine to have a miscommunication like that. And that's fine, and that's why I kind of wanted to have a conversation with you guys anyway. No, there's definitely a bunch of Ragnar hate going on in the server right now, which is fine. And, huh? Absolutely. I can barely hear you, brother. Is your voice on party share, by the way? Or are you, like, I'm streaming right now, or are they able to hear you, or are you on private? Alright, so you're going to hold down the PS button. You're going to go to party. You're going to go to chat audio. Let me see here. Go to party screen. Alright, so you're going to go to party screen, then you're going to go to party settings. And you're going to go to allow your voice to be shared. It's going to say always allow. Oh, so it wasn't on before?
Nah, my bad.
All right, so feel free to repeat everything you were saying, just so anybody that is watching the video or wants to watch the video in the future can hear your point of view.
About the server kind of turning on you, I find it very sad. I feel like you're an integral part of the server, and you add to the unique charm of it. And it would be sad to see you go. I'm in the council right now. We are talking. I'm gonna try to put forward my point of view, and try because I believe you're still in the server. You're just not in Discord, but
yeah, I'm still in. I'm sitting in the game right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and talk them into letting you back into Discord. They are worried that you plan to ruin the server. That's what they're worried about.
Why would I do that? Like, I owned the server for 3 years. It was probably one of the most popular servers in Conan for 2 years. It was popular, but yeah. So hold on. Let me invite you. What's your PSN name?
6 cannolis for me.
6 cannolis. All right. Let me invite you to the server with Hell, to the chat room with Hell, because he just invited me. Yep. What up? I was summoned. What's up? You're breaking up, brother. You are breaking up hard. I can barely hear you.
Only my speaking against your speaking. So, and we got.
Because he was just in my stream telling me his point of view from Feng's rare point of view, and I think it's actually important.
I can leave if you guys want to. My bad.
No. Nope. You're fine.
All right.
You are involved in the whole situation because your clan is involved in the whole situation. I don't believe in hiding things from people.
All right.
It's all right.
Absolutely. Banning me from Discord and not banning me from the server is probably not the smartest thing. I don't know why you did it, but okay. I haven't talked on your Discord about anything in over 24 hours. I don't talk on your Discord specifically after the Targaryen thing for that reason.
No. Okay, the thing is, when this happened, Fang, you were the one who started all this. You started to say stuff to them, like that was, to me and a lot of players of the community, were just thinking that it was just too childish and maybe too hot-headed to just say all this in the general or whatever over two things. You could all you could do is just DM them. If you have something to say, DM them so it's like less heavy on the community, if I can say it like that.
Understandable. But by me going in general, everybody goes in general for the beefs. It's not just me, first of all. Second of all, by me, this does add to the little arguments and stuff like that. We weren't talking shit about them. We weren't coming at personal, like your mom's this and that. We weren't doing that. It was literally calling them out and calling our clan out to arms over the situation. Or we weren't talking shit to them. We were just calling them out about the situation. So, which adds to the whole RP aspect of why there's drama. Now, if you want us to all handle our drama without Discord being involved and just in DMs, you kind of miss the lore of the server. There's no story in the server. You know what I mean? People don't know why other people are beefing, this and that. There's no history of the server if there's nobody to go, no place to go back and read the history of the server. You know what I mean?
But
Well, this is where I'd like Fegs of Fedreer, Six Cannolis, to step up and say what he said on my stream just now, which I find it very interesting because he was considered the enemy who's actually saying this. What was it you said about me being an integral part of the server and the Discord?
Before I hopped in the party with Kamikaze, I was listening to the stream, and I was kind of disheartened by all the stuff that he's been going through right now. Basically, it sounds like the server is against him. It's not the case, but from his point of view, it feels that way. I want to put a point of view across that Kamikaze is like an integral part of the community of the server, and he kind of adds to its unique charm. And to lose him would be like losing, like, an arm of the server. This all stemmed from a
honestly,
small situation.
Honestly, we talked about it, and it stems from a misunderstanding. Like he thought I was attacking him in the boss thing when I wasn't. So yeah, but I really do. I really love that, and I appreciate the fact that you said that. As somebody I just viewed as an enemy, to come to me and say that I'm an integral part of the server, and losing me is like losing an arm of the server. Like I really appreciate that, man. That's awesome to hear. So I appreciate that, and I thank you for saying that.
Yeah, and like all this stemmed from a silly situation. In my opinion, both parties could have handled the situation in different ways. I feel both parties. Yeah, I feel like both parties are at fault. Yeah, and so did we. I say we just nip it in the bud, put it behind us. I'm down to give. I have the weapons on me right now. I want to give it to you.
No, bro, you can honestly keep the weapons, dude. If you would have offered that in the beginning, I would have told you to keep them anyway. It was more of the principle of the fact that I let y'all go. I had no intentions of fighting y'all, and then I dropped my controller and I get killed. I thought that was dirty and cheap. Yeah, and that's part of the misunderstanding with the server is. And that's part of the, so, honestly, if you would have just said fucking in the beginning, yo, it was misunderstanding, you take the stuff back, I would just let you keep it anyway, because that was never the issue. Yeah, I'm telling you to keep it right now, I don't want it. And that's part of the problem with this server right now. And there's the problem with this server right now is because half the people have no idea how to play roleplay, and half the people are hardcore role players. So the server's advertised as a roleplay server, so we're expecting to be doing roleplay, and that's what we're doing with the whole honor situation. But then we get disciplined for it, and I get banned on the server for it, and you know what I mean. So it's a little.
No, you gotta know that you didn't just roleplay. You said there were shit at PvP. All those type of things.
That I did say that, but I did say that, but that's part of the fucking. Well, yeah, if we agree to go into shit talk for that kind of stuff, if we'd agree to go into shit talk for that kind of stuff from now on, that's fine. But saying somebody's shit at PvP is not like I'm sitting here saying personal things about their family and going into retard and homophobic comments and shit like that.
It's not what I told also. It's not what I said. It's just the thing. Okay, give me a minute. Alright. The thing is, I don't want to ban you, okay? It's not what I want. And you gotta make sure, I want to make sure with you that I don't hate you. I think you are part of something good of the community, because you had something cool to it, but I can't deal no more with all the DMs I got, man, for all the shit that people are like, hey man, like, you gotta do something, like, it's just too much at some point, shit like that, and I'm just tired, you know. You gotta understand me that all the message I get, it's just getting on my nerves.
Well, if you are going to ban me, I suggest banning me from both the server and the game, because having me without being in the server in a Discord server, but still on the game. I don't know
It's
any of
not
your
the point.
updates. I don't know any of your new rules. I don't know any of the events. I don't know any of anything.
And you gotta know that you're not banned from this Discord for permanently. It's
Well, I don't.
just for a certain time.
Well, I didn't know that. I didn't know that until you said you think. You said you think. You didn't tell me any affirmations. You said I think it's probably just temporary. And when somebody tells me, yeah, and when somebody tells me they think something, I can't take it as fact because that means you don't know for a fact. This is what I mean by I hate talking in text because text lose half the intent. And that's why I always tell you, Diamond, join the party, because when I talk to you in text, you get offended sometimes because you think I'm being abrupt. I'm a very abrupt person. I say things as it is, 100%. I fucking am blunt as shit in text because I don't really have the patience to type out in conversation anyway a pleasantry. You know what I mean? Maybe I can be more pleasant in text, but my intent can be felt and can be realized in verbal versus text. Absolutely. I've been told that. I play King of Avalon for fucking years, dude. And my clan fucking hates me until we get on the fucking phone. They're like, dude, you're barking orders and everything else like that. And I'm like, yeah, that's because I don't have time or patience to fucking sit here and please and thank you every fucking 2 seconds on my text. Fucking. But when we talk, we come to a mutual understanding and they know how I am and we're fine. Absolutely. We got no problems. Be misconstrued. Absolutely.
Okay. What about something like that? Because you know, you're like, hey, we're server role play and shit like that, which is right. And what about telling him at first, don't take it personal, you know, like that, this type of things.
I can do that, but I guarantee people take it personally anyway.
They will, maybe they will, but at this point, it's their decision. Because you already told them, don't take it personally. It's part of the role play, and I can't do it for you like every time because people think I'm just defending you. This is what it is for real. People think I'm defending you, and people think that I'm favoring you sometimes.
Well, let's do this.
This is not a case.
Let's do this. Because in the spirit of I don't like to hide shit, and I really hate the fact of the little side talks and gossips and stuff like that. I really hate it. It really just irks me, and I don't think any honorable person likes gossip. So let's see who the people are that are actually complaining, and let's have a conversation. Let me have a conversation with that person.
Have a conversation with all the people. I mean, it's just. Yeah.
Possibly. I think that's just human nature. But the thing is, everybody thinks I'm mad. I'm not. That's the funny part. Everybody thinks I'm mad and going off the edge. I hadn't even spoken in the main Discord at all today. Even before I was banned.
No, I get it. It's not. It's just.
Or yesterday.
And you know, it's what I didn't want to ban you from the game because actually you did nothing in game that worth the ban. You know, nothing, not at all.
I don't know yet.
I'm not do this. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm trying to be fair as I can. So. It is temporary. It's not.
Either way, the situation doesn't really have to do with the server as a whole. It has to do with the drama in the clan after the Fangs of Fenrir situation. So it's...
No, I understand what you're saying, guys. I think we gotta make sure with the community also. I think I have to do some in the rules, like a Discord rules, or maybe just a Discord information. Inform all the players that, you know, maybe sometimes players gonna like just telling you that you're just a dishonorable player and shit like that. But don't take it personal, because it's part of the, you know, part of the
roleplay.
Roleplay.
Yeah.
So, yes. Who don't? Who don't? For real, who don't?
Yep.
Fucking.
Well,
who would not?
To end any of that bullshit, I would be willing to be, like I discussed before, but I think you declined. I would be willing to be the shaman and just fucking write about what the server's doing, because I love writing. I fucking love doing lore and stuff like that. And I'll just build a little base.
Yes.
I'll just do a little base and fucking write about everything that goes on in the fucking server. Yeah. Nope. Why would I need to? I can go out there and farm, build my base. Yeah, if he does events and shit like that, yeah, sure, I can take part in that, but I wouldn't fucking go raiding anybody or find somebody on the weekend to kill.
But, okay, if we can submit it to the vote on the council also, just to make, you know, not right now. I will not do it.
Oh, that's super biased.
I will not do it right now.
If Fangs of Fenrir comes into my chat and says that the server is being unfairly biased against me, if my own enemy at that point was willing to say that, I think it's a biased thing. I think the server is being unjust.
So, okay. Not right now. That's what I said. I'm not gonna do it right now.
Well, who you make admin and who you make shaman, that shouldn't be a server fucking discussion. That's an admin discussion. That's your choice on who you want to write the stories of the server.
Yes and no, because, you know, it's not only me that read this. And administration is my choice, yes, because I am the one that work with them. You're not. It's not people that are. It's not the server that is working with them. It's me. And
with me, you'd have somebody who has 3 years of experience of server running to fucking fall back on as well.
Like, the thing is, okay. So I'm just gonna wait after the weekend to put this on vote. Okay. So people just do their thing and maybe get their shit together, and after that, I'm gonna put a vote, and I will say that, and I admit it anyway, that you're a good writer, you know, that you like stories and shit like that, which is super cool, and which is adding a lot to the community. You gotta know that I'm not against you at all, and all this, I'm not against you. And even if you think, or maybe feeling a little bit that I hate you or something, it's not the case. It's just, you gotta know, you gotta feel me that, man, I'm getting tired of all the fucking thing that has been messaging me and stuff like that, you know?
Well, I guess it's just my turn, because, to be honest with you, last week was a Targaryen complaint fest. This week is a Ragnar complaint fest. It's just this community, this entire fucking Conan community, whether it's your server or anybody else's, all a bunch of fucking whining babies, myself included, bro. We are fucking complainers, bro. That's what we do. We complain about everything. Everything's unfair. Everything's this. Everything's that. This person did this. This person did that. So as an admin, I know wholeheartedly what that sounds like, and I get it. Because last week, I was the one complaining about fucking Targaryens, as were fucking 4 clans. Fucking this week, it's Ragnar's turn to be complained about. So.
Yep.
Well, no, I did a recap after the whole thing, just in case. I did a recap on let everybody who might be watching know the situation. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's in your server settings. It says allowed to be shared. It shouldn't have a check mark. There's no check mark. It says either always allow or never allow. Yeah. So you need to go into actual petty, not broadcast settings, but you need to go into the actual chat party settings. Like go into your party screen. Alright, then you go to party settings. And then it's going to say allow your voice to be shared. Or something like that. And yep, so now you need to check always allow. Yep.
Alright, there we go. It's on. I just didn't know what it was because I'm trying my ass off because during the raid no one can hear me when we stream, whenever we're discussing no one can hear me, and it's not fair, especially during the stream where we just had a conversation and you're just talking to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Nope. That's why if you, I'm not sure if you noticed, but that's why when you were talking, sometimes I'd reiterate what you said just in case.
Right, I got you.
So I wasn't trying to be ignorant and just repeat the things you were saying. I was just making sure.
Right.
Okay, so I will make, like I said, I will do a Discord rules information about the role play and actually let them know what is it, and by this next week it should be right down. Today I'm just taking a break. Server tonight. I'm gonna go see my girl. You know,
he's already announced that he's gonna be unavailable tonight.
Yep, makes sense.
So
everybody needs a break.
So
take that Conan stress out, bro.
Yeah, so this I will inform the council that next week there will be a vote on your integration as a shaman. It's going to be the council decision, so it's not going to be all the players from the server decision.
Yeah, and the council to actually.
Swag is in there.
So, all people that know you well
are in there.
It is what it is, man. I'm at the point where if it's not, I'm not interested in. Like, I'm way too old for all this drama, dude. If I'm not gonna end up being a writer for the server, I'll probably just fucking stop playing Conan for a bit, to be honest with you. There's a lot of drama in this game. So, you guys can feel free to vote. I'm gonna take a 24-hour leave of absence from the game anyway. Yeah,
man, take your
if it
break.
If it doesn't end up working out with the shaman thing, I'm probably just gonna leave anyway.
Alright, so it's but take the weekend, man. Take a little break. Go. Do whatever you have to do, man.
And one thing you gotta understand, dude. whether I leave or I stay, dude, I'm not the type of person to blow up your fucking server, bro. So I don't know where that rumor came about, but I'm not the type of person to blow up your server.
Okay. So that will be taken consideration.
If I was
yeah,
that type of person, I would have fucking kicked Ogder out and blew up this whole base.
Yeah.
Alright. I think we made the tour of it. Do you have something else to say about this, or like, I don't know,
Add or discuss
No.
or
anything?
No. No hard feelings if I join another server if I leave here and start fucking advertising for them. I won't see you on Facebook making fun of it.
No, I don't mind if you leave and join another server.
Any
But
publicity is good publicity. So.
yeah, so like I said, you take the weekend, take a little break, like I'm gonna do anyway, because I'm fucking getting beat up right now. And we're gonna have a decision Monday for sure. And I will be the one, and don't worry, I'll be the one that will say he is a good writer. I think it would be a good idea, and
Yeah.
So,
as long as I can just build my shaman castle.
because it's true anyway. So.
As long as I can build my shaman castle and just fucking farm and fucking just write stories, I'll be fine.
And to be honest, everyone that's on the council has been in a party with you and can understand your demeanor better, because like we said earlier, you're more cordial in a party than versus text.
Absolutely.
So
I'm very direct in text.
I think the vote on the council will be a very fair decision, because it has very...
Am I not in the council anymore? Do I not get to cast my own vote?
Yeah, you're not in the council now.
Wow. Wow.
Well, you can't be in the council and the shaman at the same time. I mean, just saying.
Shaman's part of the fucking server. Shaman is a very integral part.
Very integral. Very integral. And I will admit that your story writing is very, very up there. I'm like, with fucking, what's the fucking word? Not Shakespeare, but fucking,
Shakespeare.
another good fucking book writer. Fucking, fuck.
Well, I've started about 5 books, just never fucking finished them. So yeah, I get what you're saying.
So, yeah, that's pretty much it. No, I guess,
Hey, there's really nobody better for the job except for other people who have been here since the beginning, like I have. I know all the clans, I know all their history, I know everything else like that. I could sit there and write for days about all you guys.
And I know you enjoy it too, because half the time in our server, our Discord server, you had the Scald pages that kind of went down everything that happened. Like, that was lit as fuck.
But the thing is, okay, will you get bored of just doing this particular thing in the server?
Not at all. It depends. I mean, we could probably, if I end up getting bored, I would let you know first. I wouldn't just do things in the server because I'm bored. I'm a fucking grown-ass man, dude. I'm fucking 37.
Well, the only thing it excludes you from is raiding. Like, you can still participate in
no,
events,
I wouldn't go.
PvP
I wouldn't go.
events,
Shamans don't really go looking for trouble and PvPing in the streets and shit like that. If somebody comes to me and fucking starts shit, like I'm out there farming or something like that, I'll defend myself, and I'm not gonna go chase them down the road or anything. I wouldn't have any thralls at my base or anything like that.
That's what I said last night. Ragnar
maybe one in my room.
Back down from a fight, even if he's, the underdog. He still will stand his ground.
Yeah, absolutely. Fucking yeah. So, I mean, we can talk later on how you like how I'm doing and everything else like that. If I do end up getting bored, we can talk about different options for me then. But I doubt I'll get bored of that.
Okay. No, I just want to make sure, I don't want somebody to do it like for a month and then, or maybe even just 2 weeks and leave, because,
Yeah.
like,
I mean, I know this is not an option right now, but I would even be willing to help you out as an admin, but that's something that you would have to long hard think of before that would ever happen. But I would be willing to help you out in buildings, events, fucking all that shit.
Absolutely. I'll be glad to let you help us building, like, if you want to build something like your capture the flag thing, you can't do it by your base, and
Oh
there's
yeah,
gonna
no,
be an
yes,
event that can
absolutely.
happen
That would be a
sometimes.
good
So.
spot near your shaman, near the shaman council, something like that. Or shaman castle, excuse me.
Yeah, I could find different areas for different events and stuff like that. Whatever you need, man. Fucking,
Yeah.
like, I like the server. I like most of the people on it.
Most, yes, I agree.
There are some people I just do not genuinely like. I don't like backstabbers. Yeah, well,
Targaryens.
it's not even, to be honest with you though. I mean, Targaryens aren't bad guys. They're just fucking looking to have fun and PvP. They're not role players at all. They don't know how to do it at all. So the thing with that is you gotta make them role players by adding role play for them.
Right.
So the four horsemen or the horsemen of the apocalypse, whatever they are, you just make that a part of the role play, and just let them do what they do.
There's even been an announcement that watch out, the horsemen of the apocalypse are roaming the lands. Look
Absolutely,
out,
yeah. So you just make that a part of the role play, so that it's role play. Yeah, that's what they do. So then they're part of the role play.
Yeah, that's already been implemented.
Yeah. So,
which I think is an awesome idea.
If
I get caught by them, I'm not going to think it's an awesome idea, but...
Well, but at least you now know what's out there, and it's part of the role play, and you know to look out for it.
Right,
yeah,
right.
That's it. Yeah, totally understand. So, yeah,
but we can talk Monday. You got stuff to do. I got stuff to do. We all got stuff to do. We can talk Monday. Me and you, Dream. I keep calling you Dream. Me and you, Diamond, we can discuss whatever you want to discuss further as far as anything is concerned on Monday, and we'll take it from there.
Yeah, also, you can message me on the Discord.
I cannot. I tried.
You have to accept my friend request, and you'll be able to.
Let me see here.
Yeah, he sent you a friend request in Discord earlier when I was trying to get you in the party. Because I think you were AFK or what, but I'm like, usually he'll get notifications on his phone, and he responds pretty quick.
Yep, there it is.
That's why I went in the room and was trying to get your attention.
Yep. It's all good. So we'll talk Monday, see what's going on. And that allows me to, this whole thing allows me to take a step back, do some things in my personal life I gotta do anyway, so.
Yeah, man.
Alright, we'll talk to you guys Monday.
I'm also going to go get in touch with Volsung and their crew and kind of relay everything that's happened. The situation where it stands, where it's going to move forward, and that way they don't hold a grudge because our spouting out at each other this morning.
I will never agree on that with you, man. She spouted out about you.
No,
I had your back. I had your back.
You're right. I told you, you were right. You had my back, but I was already in the process of doing it privately in a DM instead of just blasting her in front of everyone.
Yeah, I don't do things privately. I think it's shady.
That's what I meant by short fuse and proper channels.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
but you did defend my name, and I am appreciative of it. But it kind of snowballed into something where it shouldn't have gone.
Which is fine. So, all right, you go do that. I will head out here, and just don't take anything out of my room.
Alright, yeah.
I never have,
because you don't want to see me be that nomad guy.
I'm gonna tell you, hey, I just stole something from your room.
Yeah, I know that, but things are different.
No. Between me and you, things are still the same.
I'm just saying, you don't want me to be the nomad guy that just sits in a tree and makes bombs all day.
Alright, guys.
Alright, guys.
Have a
I'll see
good
you later.
weekend.
Later, guys.